All right, man. So we're live right now. Post game reaction. Raptors. Man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Honestly, I am not too sure about this right here, man. For those who don't know, the Toronto Raptors did play the Chicago Bulls. They lost 111 to 108 in a tough match, man. It was a tough match. It was a hard fought match. Raptors were virtually behind the whole entire half. Seems like they've been behind throughout the whole entire game. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you know, it was just a tough one. Honestly, just a tough one. Just a tough one, man. Like, bro. Yeah, it's just a tough loss, man. Like, what more can I say, man? Like, honestly, I'm just kind of like, at this point, Raptors are be right now. You know, they're right now what they are. I don't know, man. I don't know where to start. Demar DeRozan. Shouts to my guy GNH. He's about to jump right in, bro. GNH, show your face, man. Let them know you're in the building.
What you saying, bro?
Yo, I'm here, man. I'm here, bro.
Bro,
here,
I was looking for your stream, yo. And I was like, yo, is he not streaming tonight? And then all of a sudden, I looked quick and I seen your stream was there, yo. I was on Jeff in the Zone stream.
Oh, shit, bro. Everyone's just like, man, what's your take, man? Talk to them, man.
Bro, two places where the Raptors literally lost this game, which was in the second quarter. Yep. Where I think the Bulls scored, what was it, like 37? Or am I wrong? 37 or like 27. One of those two.
Yep.
And turnovers. Those two things killed us because, let's be honest, with turnovers, that turns into points.
Yep.
If Raptors were able to hold their own in the second and limit turnovers, they would have won this game. They scared Chicago. They scared them.
They definitely did. Turnovers killed them. Also, the ability not to have a primary scorer. Too much Fred VanVleet to depend on. He's not a primary scorer.
That's true.
You could see DeMar DeRozan so poised. That's why I always say, please give respects to DeMar DeRozan. Former Raptor. He learned his craft and his skill playing in Toronto here. And you see the difference. You see the caliber of talent when you have a primary scorer, especially leading down the stretch. You know what I mean?
He wasn't afraid of the moment, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
DeMar looks like a different player, bro. Different.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He looks like
I guess you gotta get screwed over to be a better player.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's a tough one, bro. Honestly, it's a tough one.
They should have won that one. Raptors should have won that one.
Exactly, bro. Honestly, what's your take on DeMar DeRozan and what you saw from him today?
Bro, to be honest, I seen a different DeMar DeRozan from the aspect of I seen that he was very calm and very poised.
Yeah.
The reason why I say this is, let's be honest, when an assassin is going to do his work, he obviously studies his opponents.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, with every movement, you could tell it was very calculated. The only movement that I realized that was bad on DeMar DeRozan's side was the fact when he went up and he wanted to go do that big dunk. That was all emotion. I think, yes, get it. You're back. You're facing the Raptors. But, bro, just kiss it. Because this is always a basketball thing. Yo, they don't give you 2 points for style. If it's a regular shot or a style shot, it's all 2 points. Mm-hmm. Keep it simple. I get it. Yo, the crowd is going to go rah, rah, rah. But, bro, just put it in the net. No, why
I agree.
So hard?
I agree.
You don't need it.
No, I agree with you 100%. Like you nailed it right on. You're spot on with that. Like, man, it's tough, man. Honestly, like it's just super tough just to see that. We potentially could have won this game, and then it's just like, dude, we just end up losing. You know what I mean? And the way we lost to is just like, bro, it's tough, man. You know what I mean?
But you know where you got to give credit where credit is due with the Raptors? I noticed two things. The offensive rebounding is much better.
Yeah.
Much better. The points in the paint,
Yeah.
were higher.
Facts.
But what I will say is, from what I see, Julius Achua has to really learn how to finish around the paint. He needs to get easy money in there. I feel like he's too soft. He's too soft in the paint.
No, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you because I agree with you because you know what? He's one of those players that basically he needs to play more. He's kind of I don't know. I think maybe he's still defining his game. His game is still trying to get figured out. So it
Hmm.
seems like that could be the challenge right there. Shouts to our guy Louis in the building. He says low key Van Fleet is on the trade block. What's your take on Van Fleet potentially be on the trade block from Louis, bro? What's your take on that?
Man to man, I feel like with Freddie Van Vliet in this game, he's forcing a lot of the stuff. I feel like he really needs to take it easy, but at the same time, he needs to do better shot selection. Because I've seen some instances where he just threw the ball up, and I'm like, yo, Freddie, what are you doing?
Mhm.
Understand this time around, you don't have the cushion with Kyle Lowry. Now, basically, the training wheels are off. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not seeing Freddie Van Vliet as a guy that deserves to go to the All Star game this year. I feel like with Freddie, yes, it's a new team and all, but yo, you still should ball out no matter what. It doesn't matter who's in front of you or who's behind you. Freddie, they took the training wheels off. Now it's time for you to go. To
I
me,
agree. I agree. I agree, bro. Honestly, I agree. Continue.
yeah, to me, honestly, I'm not the type of person that has this kind of fan how should I say this fan favorite kind of thing towards players. It's a business at the end of the day. I think like a GM. If I can put you on the trade block and I can get more value for you, why not? Because I mean at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yes, fan favorite, that's cool and all, but bro, we trying to win again.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the key. But will we win again with this kind of roster, the way they're playing right now, stylistically? Will we win again? Is this stylistically a team that could potentially get us to where we need to get to, or is this just because, bro? What the hell was this, bro? Like honestly, they played behind virtually. Let's look
The
at this.
whole
They
game.
played behind. Yeah, bro.
You only
They
played at
they
the
were
first
tied. If you look at it, they were
first
virtually
first
tied.
cue
And then they technically outscored. Then the only quarter they actually won, but
last
because
quarter.
exactly, and that's the problem, bro. They Fred Van Fleet was the player of the game with 15 points, 17 assists. Okay, 15.17 assists. You see what I'm saying? Outside of
Gary
that,
Trent played better though.
Adenobi's had 22 points. Okay, not bad. 22 points, 8 for 17 from the field goal. Okay. 4 for 8 from the 3 point line, plus 7. So great game for Ananobi overall, I think. But then after Van Fleet and Ananobi, there was Gary Trent. He had about 18 points. 4 for 9 from the 3 point line, 7 for 15 from the field goal. He played all right. Like, what was his plus minus? His plus minus was
Was one.
1. And Precious Achua -7 today. So he played pretty horrendous. 28 minutes, 11 points, 11 rebounds. But still, yo, this team has a
That
lot of work
double
to be done.
double was not enough. He needed to do more in the paint. He
That's
missed
what I'm
too much
saying.
in the paint.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And you could see it, bro. And you could see how it's playing out, bro. Like honestly, you could see how it's playing out. Straight up. You could see how it's playing out, bro. Like I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say, bro.
You
Honestly.
know what it is? What I see as a positive going forward is I can see that we have bigger bodies. When I say bigger bodies, I'm looking at height, and we also have more length from what I'm seeing now. But we
Yeah.
need to put that length and height together because, bro, we're getting the offensive rebounds that we need now. Yes, I know it's the first 3 games, but we need to turn that into something. Remember, even the years that Raptors were doing well, offensive offensive rebounds, we were suffering. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do recall. Yes, I do recall. Yeah.
But we're doing much better now. But yet it's like you want to do better in one category and suffer in another. To me, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with you. I agree with you like straight up and down. It makes zero sense at all. And it's just like, bro, like fuck, I don't even know. Like it's just like, dude, what do we need one more scorer? Is that what we're missing? Like, is that predominantly what we're missing? Can we find that
But
one
we
more
don't even
score?
have a scorer, though. Let's be brutally honest. It's
Pascal Siakam potentially. I don't know. Just saying.
potentially,
Maybe.
potentially,
Maybe.
potentially.
Exactly, bro. I don't know, man. Honestly, bro, it's just like, man, it's gonna be a long season. When does Siakam come back? Have they given us the word?
Honestly, they haven't really given us a timeline. And with these timelines, they're
Mhm.
only doing it as a measure, and it could be less or more. They're not actually as such. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
Because I'm actually looking at the shot chart now for the Raptors. I'm gonna put it up, and if you see the shot chart, a lot of the points in the paint were missed, and you could definitely tell for the Raptors that is where they won and lost the game. Look
Mhm.
at that heat chart. Actually, do you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I do see that.
Look at
Yeah,
that red.
yeah,
Look at that. Come on,
yeah, exactly.
that's where the game was won and lost.
Hmm.
That's personally, that's too many misses for my liking
Yeah,
in the paint. There's no excuse.
I agree. I agree.
Chicago got away with it tonight. They know that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, bro. I agree with you 100%. Like Chicago definitely got away with it. DeMar DeRozan played a really, really good game. Let's see what
Amazing.
Rocksteady has to say. I've been saying the same thing about Fred VanVleet. He should be on the trading block. A lot of people think,
Respect, Rocksteady.
yeah, salute to Rocksteady, man. A lot of people think Fred VanVleet should be on the trading block just because they don't think Fred VanVleet is capable of leading the Raptors.
He's not. I'm
And they
gonna be
think
honest.
get some some sort of equity for his abilities. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Because, bro, we can't. The thing is, we can't live on past glory. Past
Facts.
past glory don't do nothing for you. Because
Facts.
if we're living on past glory, look what past glory did to us tonight. Did
Yeah.
you see the spin cycle that he put on OG?
Yeah. I seen that.
And did you see in the corner where he just went boom, boom? I
Mm-hmm.
was like, yo, is this D Rose?
I agree, bro. What the hell was that? He came out of nowhere with that too.
Yeah. The thing is, I've watched DeMar DeRozan's game, and it develops every single year. I've never seen him pull off that move.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because
I
that move was quick.
Yeah, the move was pretty quick, pretty impressive, bro. Honestly, and Demar's been doing this for years, bro. I always say, I've
Mhm.
been saying this. I tell guys all the time, and I keep harping on this. I have the utmost respect for DeMar DeRozan.
I agree.
Yes, he came up short, but he was so consistent in the regular season.
Season.
DeMar DeRozan, you knew what you were getting night in and night out. Very durable, gives you that excellent mid-range game, can hit some threes. Like he was perfect from the free throw line today. I think
Yeah,
he was
perfect.
perfect. I think he was 10 for 10 or something like that. I don't know if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check. I might be wrong, but
Yeah, let me check that right now.
he was so, and I'm like, bro, this is a guy we had. Why didn't we try to
Yeah,
get
he
him in the
was 10 for
offseason?
10. You're right.
10 for 10, bro. Every free throw was going in. Just his consistency was excellent, bro.
And 10 times 2, that's what, 20 points? Or am I wrong? No,
Exactly.
I'm wrong, actually.
No, sorry. That's 1 point. 10 points each.
So
10
10
points.
points.
Yeah, he got 10 points
So
off
he
of
got
it.
half his points from the charity strike.
Exactly, bro. Easy breezy, easy
Damn.
money.
The
DeMar
Raptors just
DeRozan.
handed the game to him from the free throw line.
Bro, from the field goal, wasn't even all that impressive today. 7 for 19.
So he didn't do nothing, basically.
No, well, some of them were obviously he was getting fouled and missed, right? And then he goes to the free throw line. So you know what I mean? But from the field goal, 7 for 19, 10 for 10 from the field goal, 10 for 10. From 3 point, 2 for 4. You see what I'm saying? 500 from the free throw, 100 from the free throw line, 500 from the 3 point line, from the field goal line. He was about 36% tonight. Pretty decent game for DeMar DeRozan. 35 minutes, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Solid, solid,
He did
bro.
his thing. But
Solid.
you know what I realized though? I keep saying this going forward for Chicago, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine is their big three, with Caruso coming off the bench to provide the necessary defense and offense. Like I see Vujicic, but personally, I don't see him as a certified center for Chicago because I've seen a lot of lapses in his game during this game that we watched. Nothing against him. Yes, he scored 17, but I gotta call it
Exactly.
out.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. What's your take on Scotty Barnes tonight?
Scotty Barnes, he wasn't.
He played the most minutes.
He gave us 13, but yo, how you gonna give us? I get it. He's still young. He's a rookie. 39 minutes, only 13 points. Like that's a lackluster game. And this
Mine,
guy's averaging 18 points per game through the first 3 games. Him
minus 10.
scoring, him scoring, what is it? 13 points. That's gonna bring his average down now.
Valid point, bro. Valid point. Yo, what's your take on Chris Boucher?
Oh, you know what? Can I talk about my fantasy team?
Please do so.
This morning, I took Chris Boucher off my fantasy team. So that should tell you how I feel about Boucher now. He's not playing to his level. Like, I feel like, yo, let me, like, Boucher's stats through the first 3 games is nothing to send a postcard home about. Like, it's pathetic. I'm going to be honest. His play is pathetic. And the way we know Boucher, I don't know what's going on with him, but he needs to get it together. He really needs to get it together. Like you're telling me, in the home opener, you score 7 points. And then against Boston, you score 11. And then against Dallas, you score 0. And then today, you only score 3 points? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yo, I think you're onto it, bro. I think you're 100% onto it. I think you're onto it,
He's trash.
Yeah, it's leading towards, that was a contract. He got the money. Now it just seems like he's just kind of, I don't know, man. Slim Duck's just kind of chill. I don't know, man.
If Slim Duck doesn't take care, he's going to be that duck on the block.
Yeah, I agree, bro. Bushim seems to be going on a regression. Sad to see when he used to be our guy off the bench. Exactly. In a time where he's most needed. He just seems like he's not. I don't know if he's facing an injury or what. I don't know if the G League. I don't know if he needs the G League stint to figure this thing out. I'm trying to figure this out myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying
if he
to figure
needs to go to the G League, I think he should.
Send his black ass there if he needs to go to the G League. Yeah. Send his black ass there. Like, I'm dead serious, bro. Yo, honestly, bro. Because, bro,
yeah, I'm not impressed with Boucher, bro. Yo, was it Zach LaVine that almost put this guy on a poster tonight?
And almost ended him, bro. Almost took his name away from him.
You know what that happened?
He almost got robbed on the court, fams, and in plain sight.
Bro, if that dunk happened, if I was Nick Nurse, I'm like, yo, you're going to Raptors 905 tomorrow. Reassignment, bro. I would have. Yo, you're going.
Facts. I agree. Reassignment right now, 905, because that's unacceptable, unexcusable.
Yeah.
That was terrible. What I mean? Yeah, that was horrible. Like, the way the guy flew over him and just, oh my goodness. It was horrible. Honestly, it was terrible, bro. Straight up, man. I don't know, man. Like, this team is going to have a lot. They have a lot riding. They have to figure out a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm. Rocksteady. Rocksteady, am I wrong, though?
Yeah. Facts. Oh, hey, GNH is speaking straight facts. What's your take on flip? Who else?
You
Gary
know,
Trent,
Raptors.
Ochua. We already spoke about these guys.
Yeah.
I'll leave Banton alone. He's good. He's straight. He's only he's a puppy.
Mhm.
Um, who else? I don't know.
Dragic.
Dragic. I'm
I
not a
think he
fan of
should
him,
just
bro.
drag himself out of town, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. Once he said those comments, man, dog, he's been.
Yeah, that put a bad taste in my mouth, bro. I was
Yeah,
like, yo,
I
get
have.
out of here.
I haven't really been rocking with Dragic ever since, bro. I'm just being honest with you.
Same.
Yeah, I haven't really been rocking with Dragic ever since, but I don't know, man. Outside of that, what else is up? What else you think? What else you want to talk about on this Raptor team, bro? Because it seems like we nailed it on the head.
Yeah, I feel
Um,
like we nailed everything. All I'm
yeah,
just saying is, yo, Nick Nurse, he doesn't really have a lot to work with this year,
I,
from what I'm really seeing.
bro. To me though, does he really not though? I think his coaching decision. Look, what about him not playing? Our guy over here, one of our good buddies over here on the team. Uh, what's his name? Flynn, Malachi Flynn.
I still don't understand that because to me, I'm like, do you have a beef with Malachi Flynn? Because it's like literally the Raptors threw away the game against Dallas, and now
Facts,
they threw away a game against how do you call it, Chicago. Nobody wants to call it out. They threw away
facts,
two games, two,
facts,
two.
facts. I agree. I agree. I I I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. They gave away two games that were important. I think the Raptors needed, and yeah, now we're back in the dump. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're back in the dump. So
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know,
Nick,
man.
Nick Nurse got to figure shit out, man,
I
because
agree.
I don't know why you're letting guys riding bench when they have the ability to get on there and do what needs to be done. To me, I'm just that type of coach. If something's not working, throw in some of the young guys, see what they can do, because that could possibly help you in your rotation down the road. The thing is, you can't see much during practice because practice is practice. You're running drills, you're running this, you're running that. But when it gets to a game, there's certain things that you can't even practice that will just naturally happen in a game. Because remember, there's no pressure in practice, but there's pressure in games. So what can a player do when the pressure's on the line when it's in front of a crowd?
I agree, bro. I agree. And it's to a point where it's just like, I don't know, man. This is just like, bro, what are we, 1-3?
Yeah. And the Bulls are 4
Oh,
and 0. They don't deserve.
oh.
The Bulls should be 3 and 1 right now.
I know the NBA is a marathon, but man, gotta get some of these wins, man.
Gotta. And
Got
especially earlier in the year when teams are not really set, get it.
exactly. If we beat the Celtics, I don't see why you can't beat this team right here, man.
Boston, they walk through Boston. And
Exactly.
even and you know what's crazy? We've never walked through Boston like that in a while. So for us to
Exactly.
walk through this Boston team and we're still developing, I don't know, man. It's like Toronto, they'll give you high hopes in 24 hours later, it's like it's like the stock
Exactly.
market.
I agree, bro. Honestly, it's just the inconsistency. It's just like, oh my god, it's
Really bad.
it's bad, bro. It's
It's
really,
hot and
really
cold.
bad. Exactly. I agree with you, man.
I think Achua needs to step it up in the middle though, man to man. He needs to. He's
Yeah,
not doing enough. I
yeah, I
know it's
think so
still
too.
early, but bro, if he needs to get Akeem Olajuwon to help him, no pun intended, because they're both Nigerian. Let's be honest. Mr. Akeem Olajuwon is one of the best to ever play basketball and even play around that cylinder. If he needs to get some reps from him, bro, do it. That's why they have the
Exactly.
summers. You got
Thank
the
you,
connection. Niger man, Niger boy. Make the connection.
bro.
I'm
He's gonna have to wait till the off season, though.
yeah,
You,
he's
you
gonna
know
have
how
to.
that goes. You know how that goes. Off
I
season.
Achua needs to get better. I know he's
Yeah,
young, but it's time, bro. He
yeah.
doesn't strike me as that dangerous big man the way I see him from Shaquille O'Neal.
Do you think he's playing potentially the wrong position?
At center,
Yeah.
yeah, it's possible. The reason why I
Mhm.
say this is he probably doesn't understand the position number one because
Mhm.
remember, when a player doesn't understand a position, instead of playing the position, they're thinking their way through the position. So therefore, the fact that they could possibly overthinking the position, they're not playing the position. So every single time they make a mistake, it's like, oh man, I didn't get this. Oh man,
Now I see what you're saying. I see the analogy on that standpoint, bro. So you think it's just maybe he's just playing the position? Honestly, to me
did he
though,
play that position in Miami?
nah. He was his rookie year in Miami, barely any PT.
Oh, so
Remember,
he's new to this.
he's new to this, bro. Like he played with Penny Hardaway, and then he came to
Memphis.
Miami. Yeah, exactly. He's new. He's relatively new to this, you know. So I try to like cut him some slack at least as far as that standpoint goes. I don't think he's our major problem. I think what we need is we need, like I said, if we had DeMar DeRozan, we would have won that game. I know it
Yeah,
sounds
easily.
cliche and hype, but we already had him before, so we kind of developed him to the player he is today. You know?
But you know what's crazy though? When
Yeah.
I was watching the game, I was like, yo, if DeMar DeRozan came back to something like this,
Hmm.
it would make sense because it would be his team.
Exactly. I agree, bro. I think DeMar DeRozan would easily cook food and eat and handle his business. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, I think
And
he
I
would
think he's in a
easily.
better situation in Chicago.
Yeah, I agree.
Much better.
Potentially, yeah, he could be in a much better situation in Chicago, and it sucks because yo, we need a guy. We need scorers on this team, bro.
We
Like
do.
we need guys. I think also we need a big the center position. We look kind of small out there. I must say, we do look kind of small. I think with the center position.
We need to get rid of that Makalu or whatever that guy, Makailuk.
Bro, the guy's on a two-way contract and he's getting all these minutes thanks to Nick Nurse.
How?
He's taking Malachi Flynn's their minutes, which is pathetic in my
Bro, but
opinion.
he's not doing anything. Did
Thank
you
you.
see when Goran Dragic got pissed off at him? He's like, yo, why are you going to jump on DeRozan? Stay on the hardwood. Don't
Thank you.
jump.
Thank you. Facts.
And he
Exactly.
jumped. But the thing is, even if you don't play ball, you don't jump you don't jump when it
Mhm.
comes to Bar DeRozan because he has that thing where when he's shooting, he will do it in such a way where you're gonna come down on him as he shoots.
Facts. I agree, bro. No, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Like, yo, and that's the problem, bro.
Don't jump.
That's that's
Play
the
it
freaking
straight up.
problem. Yeah, it's a problem, bro. Like, honestly, that's the problem. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do to repair this situation and fix this matter. You know what I mean? Because, dude, this is not funny. This isn't cool. Like,
It's not.
yeah, bro. Yeah. On another note, though, honestly, we're not even gonna stay too long on this because yo, we got another game on Wednesday. I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Who
Is
do
it
we play on
Wednesday?
Wednesday? Bro, we play the Pacers on Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, but that should be a win. But we need to be careful of Brissett. Because
Mhm.
remember, he lit it up last year for them in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And she's says, yo, Rocksteady said the Bulls are 4-0, telling
Mhm.
everyone in preseason that this could be this team could make noise. Nah, you're right, bro. They cooked their ass.
They have a
And
big three
yeah, they got a big three. They got a
with
primary
Caruso coming
scorer.
off the bench.
Caruso coming off the bench. They got DeMar DeRozan. They got I got a decent Lonzo Ball. They got a decent Zach
Zach
LaVine. They got
LaVine.
exactly. They got the center there. They got some pieces, bro. So
You know what impresses me about Chicago, to be honest?
what's up?
I think that Alex Caruso pickup was a steal. Ask me why.
Why do you say that?
Do you see when Caruso's going in for a dunk, he
Mhm,
always draws a foul? Do you
mhm.
see the way he aligns his body?
Yeah, bro. He comes in. I see that. Yep.
Like, you can't teach that. You got to know that. To me, I think that would have been a great pickup for the Raptors. I'm just saying. Great pickup.
I agree,
Alex
bro.
Caruso understands the game. He does. He
I
was
agree.
he was overshadowed in LA, but let's be honest, LA is LA. You don't really
Mhm.
get your true shine until you leave LA. Ask Julius
Facts.
Randle for New York.
Facts. Yeah, unless you're a superstar, LA only wants superstars running up and down there.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean? They want superstars. Hey, it's a superstar city, super Southern California is no joke, man.
But they want
Straight up.
superstars. But what
Yeah,
is Kent Bazemore doing there?
bro. Dog, they need to fill up roster space, bro. They got some
Bro, that
dough.
guy's whack though.
Yo, low key, Kent Bazemore had his moments when he was in Atlanta. He was pretty solid, bro. He was pretty solid. We used to cook their ass all the time, but I do
Mhm.
recall him. His Atlanta days, bro.
It's a lot of days we were talking. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what got him the contract.
Yeah. No, I agree, bro. Potentially, that could have been what it was. That could have hit that could have been the nail in the coffin right there to get them that contract. He was on Warriors afterwards, and you know how that
I
goes.
think
What's
he
your?
went to the Warriors twice. Actually, he
Oh
went there
yeah,
twice. Yeah.
definitely, bro. So, what's your take? What's your? Because I'm not even gonna stay too long on here, bro. We're gonna be back on Wednesday. Shit, we play. Who do we play? Give me a sec. Wednesday we play the Indiana Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
Then we play who else? Then we play the Magic. Then we play the
Magic
Pacers
not really
again.
saying nothing.
Then we play the Knicks, and then we play the Wizards. Then we play the Cavs, Brooklyn, Celtics. Yeah, bro, we got to start. We got a long way to go. So, bro, what's your take on beating the Pacers, bro?
What's my take on beating the Pacers? Raptors, make sure you definitely get your points in the paint as usual. Definitely play your defense. Take selective shots. Don't take stupid shots. Take shots that's definitely going to allow you to be in the game and not stupid shots like that one stupid shot that, what's his name, Freddie Van Vliet shot from afar. And I think also, too, Precious Achua, again, it sounds like I'm getting on him, but he needs to be careful because people are starting to figure out he has no three. Have you noticed that?
Yo, he shoots it like earlier. I've seen in the beginning games he was hitting some threes. He's a work in process, bro. He's a project, man. He's a project. He's like Embiid. Remember back in his Sixers days, trust the
Project
process.
Achua.
Yeah, he's a project, man. It's gonna take him a while, bro. But hang in with him. You know what I mean, he's not. Siakam has to come back, and that's when it's gonna think. I don't know what Siakam's taking so long. I see him sitting on the bench. You look pretty healthy to me. I don't know. I'm not
He
trying to
looks
force him, man.
healthy. He does.
I'm not forcing him, man, but he looks kind of healthy.
Yo, but he
Yo,
looks like a poor man on the bench, bro. I'm like, yo,
bro,
bro,
please.
get a
I
lineup.
agree, bro. Honestly, bro, come on, Siakam, bro.
Do something with that hair, bro.
You got money, bro. Please put on a dapper suit or a dapper something
Yeah.
going on,
Put on a suit.
or wear what the assistants are
Or
wearing.
wear like a nice sweater.
Yeah, figure it out, Siakam. But we need Siakam back ASAP. Um, my keys to Indiana, we're gonna have to stick on Indiana pretty early. We have to play lockdown defense. We got to
Yep.
start putting guys on the court and playing defense. We got to play on the rebounding side. I need to see better reboundings. I see a lot of offense, but I don't see that great defense.
No.
I don't see great off defense as well. And it could tell by the score. I need to see less threes. Fred Van Fleet be more. I need to see more distribution from Fred Van Fleet. I don't think he's a good distributor of the basketball at the level where we were used to at seeing with Kyle Lowry. So I want to see that slow down for Fred Van Fleet.
You know what I want to see from Van Vliet?
Mhm.
Vintage Van Vliet from the NBA Finals when we won it all.
Definitely. That Van Fleet was
He
coming
needs
off
to
the
have
bench
another
though.
baby then.
He was coming off the bench though, bro. He was a bench
Oh, yeah,
warmer.
that's true. That's true.
Now
that's
we got him starting, bro. So
true.
I'm gonna need that, and then basically just defense, lock them down. Attack like how you play Boston, be relentless, attack the rack. You know what I mean? And yo, that's basically what it is, yo. But yo, listen, it's your guy L Selector. We'll be back on Wednesday. We're not gonna spend too much of your time. I got my guy GNH #1 blog in the building, bro. Hit him up on his YouTube channel. He's gonna be out here. He's here. You already know what it is. It's not hard to find, bro. He's very, very popular in the city, bro. So straight up, if you see him on the streets, please approach. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Please approach.
approach, say what up, man. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we're not strangers out here. We're you know what I mean? We're civilians. We're the people. We are Raptors. You know what I mean? We're us, Toronto. You already know what it is. And if you guys are looking to do any networking, any type of work, I have the emails at the bottom here. You can hit GNH on his YouTube channel or his Instagram. And we are signing out. We'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Peace.